So this video is for people who are going to go on a backpack trip, don't really know what they're going to be doing, don't really know what to pack, and don't really know what the season is going to be. So that was the situation I was at a year ago. Have I got some trialed and tested tips for you. Hey, it's Jenny and welcome to my channel. I normally make travel and creative lifestyle videos. If that sounds like a bit of you, maybe I could interest you into subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell button so you don't miss any updates on your feed. I thought it would be a really cool idea to kind of share what's in my backpack. Hopefully you'll find it helpful. So there are 3 comrades I would like you to meet. Let's start with the smallest one and work our way up. So this is Belle, my bum bag. She's really spacious. She's got lots of like hidden pockets and she keeps all of my essentials and emergency stuff. I even keep her by my side when I'm sleeping. It's just nice to know that I can just grab this bag wherever I go and I know that I'll be okay. So the reason why I bought this bag, I actually replaced it one time already. Because yeah, the one that I had before didn't have the back zip, which I love as a feature. It like this is where all the most personal documents are. So what do we have in here, you ask? My phone, my passport, which I have used a massive paper clip because I've got like slightly loose files over here. This is the least bulky way I can think of to keep my documents. I have a wallet. Oh, I forgot to mention, over here I've got like a little SIM card pack pinpoint thing in there. There's a little different SIM cards that can be adapted to different phones and some spare photos. I look like a criminal there. Really flat, really flexible, not bulky, perfect. So that's the bag, emptied. So Belle also has a zip pouch on the top. I've got my sunglasses and a lip balm of course as well. Now the reason why I like these tinted sunglasses is because they're cheap and they've got like a nice blue tint, so it just makes everything happier. A watch, chewing gum, a pen with a stylus at the back, a torch. Oh, and it also is a phone holder, a plastic straw, and there used to be a spork here. I don't know where it's gone. Now we're gonna get into the main pocket. And in here, I normally keep a foldable bag. I've got some alcohol gel. This pouch, my friends, is very important. It's got sleep tight printed on the front. It holds my charger, my headphones. When I have these on, I feel like I'm in my own little world. This is so important, especially if someone's like snoring right next to you and you just want to get some peace and quiet. This is the way to go. And finally, I've got my cable. The reason why I particularly like having this cable is because it's got like a 2 adapter thing to it and kind of just change it without taking 2 wires. I've got a pack of tissues, another pack of tissues, my mini medicine kit. I normally have plasters, some pads, eye drops, paracetamol, and headbands. I mean, headbands, they're just one of the commodities that just get lost. Yeah, having them on your wrist at all times. Imagine a hot summer's day and like the hair's just like sticking to your face, especially, you know, when you're traveling, you get that sweat and it's all like just sticking to your face and you're like, I need to put my hair up, and then you don't have any hairbands. You're screwed, mate. You're screwed. Make sure you have your hairbands just on your wrist. I have some little mint sweets over here as well because, you know, when you're traveling and you feel like a bit of nausea, you want some fruit sweets, this is the way to go. So that's all I have in Belle. Next. Next, comrade, I'd like to introduce you to Daisy. Daisy is my 13 litre day pack. She basically carries all my other bigger essentials, and she's my carry-on when it comes to plane, train, when I go on to like shorter trips or hikes, she's the one to grab. The day pack has a really cool feature where the zippers have these two holes and they become lockable. This one normally carries my hat. This belt has actually been very useful. Like anything wet that I don't really want to put in, I would hang it on here. So let's start with the front pouch. A whistle, mini torch as well, which doesn't work anymore. This is a bag holder. You open it, you've got a little grip that holds onto the table, and you just hang your bag over here because sometimes you just don't want to put your bag on the floor. It's just a bit more comfortable this way. Right, let's go into the main backpack then, shall we? So inside there's two slits, one which is zipped and then the other one has a Velcro tab for extra security. This is the one that I normally put my laptop in. Yeah, I've been carrying this around with me all of the time because I was thinking, all right, I need to blog or I need to like do research. So got my charger, flask. This one stores hot stuff, cold stuff, especially during a trek. You know, you want to shove this thing with ice. There's nothing like a fresh cold drink after a warm hot day of hiking. I've got my essentials over here. I've got a collapsible lunchbox, another torch. Can you tell that I'm actually afraid of the dark? I've got some sun cream, mosquito spray or gel, and more sun cream. My inflatable headrest. Oh, this, my friends, has been a game changer. I've been to like national parks where there's no seatings, and you just hang one of these up and you're just chilling, and yeah, your day just goes by. A luxury. Thank you. Then we've got a worldwide multi-adapter. This one comes with a couple of USBs. It covers Europe, USA, UK and Australia. I've got a raincoat in here. This one literally just opens up. It's very, very breathable and it gets the wind out, but it's very light as well. So it kind of looks like that. It's pretty shriveled up now. It's got like a zip, it's got like a hood, it's got a ribbon at the back. That's been very, very useful. I've got my Kindle, my traveler's notebook, sketchbook and journal pouch, and a pencil case. I've actually done a travel art essential kit. If you want to check that out, it's not really changed. It's same. Oh, and let's not forget about this camera and some spare batteries as well, and the charger. And that's basically all I have in this bag. Next. Right, last but not least, the third comrade, Rosie. Rosie. This is the main part of my day pack. My day pack is actually a detachable from this main part. There's a zip and there's a buckle that kind of like secure both together. But for me, I cannot wear both of them together. It's just way too heavy. So I'm really glad that this one actually detaches, so I can just balance the front with my day pack and then have this on my back. So this is the back, and inside are a pair of arms. This is the cover. The cover at the back has like a tag that I can just write my address on. I like to keep on this side a rain cover and a poncho. That's where I can store these. So when I'm not using this cover, I'll just roll it. There's a bit of Velcro over here so you can secure it down. On her arms, there's like two straps, one for the hip and then one for like this chest area over here. She's got a whistle on her buckle. Very useful in case of emergencies. Okay, let's see what's inside. And I really love the fact that this is a clamshell bag, meaning that it just opens like a suitcase. Some backpacks are like just top opening, and that means to get to my flip-flops, I'll need to like take everything out just to get to them over here. On the back of the cover, there is like a mesh bag. Over here, I don't know why I thought this was useful at the time. I didn't need this. So inside there's like 2 more straps to keep all the contents inside. And the first item, we've got our jumpers. And I've got a surf tee because I've really got into surfing when I was out there. I find that packing cubes has really helped me organize everything in here. It's like drawers to a wardrobe, if that makes sense. So, a fast drying towel, a bikini set for sunbathing and just really chilling on the beach. For swimming, I prefer wearing a swimsuit. The force of the waves would just like blow this away. This is a pair of swimming shorts that I could use to also go hiking or sleeping in when it's clean. It was actually bought to go with my surf tee. Next, I've got my bras. So in terms of bras, I've got 3. One without strap. I didn't want strap showing when I'm wearing like a strap top. And then one with strap. And I've got like a traveling slash exercise slash hiking, a crop bra. And in this little pouch, I have my socks, and the strapless bra that I have is actually got like different multiple straps. It's got like a crossover, it's got like your normal straps, it's got some spare straps. So when I travel, I actually wear a pair of socks, but on top of that, I've got 2 more pairs of socks and a ankle supporter. So for my PJs, I've got my top and I have these bottoms. The reason why I've chose this is because it's got a little pocket inside. If I'm going to a shower and I want to keep my keys safe, this is where I'll put it. A lightweight pattern scarf is so important. It changes the wardrobe. You can wear it as an actual scarf, but you can also wear it as like a wrap, or like use it as like a cardigan. There's so many ways of using this. So in this bag, I've also got like a belt. It's so helpful to change the looks of outfits, especially when I've got like a long dress. Then I can use this to kind of shape it a bit more. See how much you can actually fit into these packing cubes is unreal. The next packing cube is mainly for my clothes. So when I'm choosing clothes to travel, I make sure that it's a capsule wardrobe, meaning all the colors and all the actual pieces can do combos with each other. Like, you know, no matter how you kind of put them together, it will make something out. I prioritize versatile and light items when I'm choosing things to wear. So for this, I've actually chosen 2 dresses. This patterned strappy dress, it's actually got shorts underneath as well. It's really creased, but a handy trick is to kind of steam it when you're having a shower. And then it will like decrease by itself. And this really basic plain sleeveless dress. So with this, I would normally just put a belt over it. You can layer it up. In terms of tops, I've got this strapped flowy long top. I've got a white t-shirt and a black one as well. A sleeveless vest, a light thermal long top. And then we move to the bottoms. I've got this polka dot trousers, a pair of flowy shorts, and then of course on top of this I've got what I'm actually wearing when I go traveling. So that includes my leggings, a pair of shorts, a cardigan, black t-shirt, and another pair of socks. Like, I feel that this amount of clothes really gives me like so many different type of combos. So I only bring 3 pairs of shoes with me when I'm traveling. The first one are the sneakers that I'm wearing during my travels. So these are the ones that I'm talking about. Before I left, I actually waterproofed them. The top bit is made out of cloth, which makes them really easy to dry if I did get them wet. These have been on adventures with me. I wear these during the transport. They go hiking with me, they go caving with me. Yeah, these are like very versatile and they're so light as well. Goodbye, goodbye. The second one are flip-flops. These are great for when I'm like going to the shower to avoid Veruca, basically going in and out of dorms, a more clean type of wear. So the third one is also my favorite one. They are these sandals. I needed a pair of shoes where I could kind of dress up These sandals are so comfortable. They feel like they're part of my foot, and also the straps are completely waterproof, so when there is like a monsoon, these are my girls. So all of these items have been like really roughly worn, and I'm really impressed with the quality. It just goes a long way. So those are my clothes and my shoes. Now I'm going to be moving on to my cosmetic bag. This cosmetic bag has been so useful. It's got like 2 side pouches, it's got like a back zip. The main pouch even has like a mirror and a hook. This was one of the main features I needed, something that can be hung. I have medicine that I'm familiar with. I feel that when I go to like foreign countries, the medicine over there is just, I don't feel like they're strong enough. Next, I've got this little cup that I use to drink out of. No, it's a menstrual cup, guys. This has changed my life. I won't talk about it in this video. If you do want to hear more about it, let me know down below. I highly recommend using one of these. So the next thing is this shaver. It's waterproof, and it's got like a USB charger. Very light, very portable. Next, I've got an eyeliner. I'm going to be very honest, I did not feel the need to use this when I was traveling at all, because in Southeast Asia, it will just melt off anyway. In New Zealand, I was like, no, I don't really need it, so never really used any makeup when I was out there. I've got a magnifying mirror because even though I don't need to wear makeup, I still need to have like some sort of self-care. So I've got like some tweezers to pluck my eyebrows, a collapsible brush with a mirror, and I've got some jewellery, but these are not things that I've taken with me, they're more like little souvenirs. I got myself some masks, do not need this. Tissues, hair dry shampoo, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, mosquito aftercare. This Moby Dick is the bomb. I got it in Hong Kong. It soothes like mosquito bites like there is nothing. Mosquito repellent, more mosquito repellent, aloe vera, a toothbrush, eye drops, blackhead mask, didn't use, toothpaste, and on the back section, spare toothbrush, and this was from the plane because you just never know. Sewing kit, nail clippers, nail filer, earbuds, cotton pads, tweezers. This is like an earplug in the shape of a dog, but I didn't need them because if you've got good headphones, you really don't need it. Moisturizers, that's that. And that's all I have in my cosmetic bag. Okay, let's get down to it then. A 20-litre dry bag. I've got a snorkeling kit. This is a bed liner. This is where it fits the pillow, and the rest is for your body. It's basically like a blanket. So I bought this under the impression that the hostels out there was going to be really gross, really manky, but the places that I've been to, they were very pleasant. Well, most of them. I only had to use this a couple of times. Some hostels don't provide you with duvets, so this will act like as a blanket, and also it protected me from mosquitoes. I would spray this with mosquito repellent, and then the mosquitoes will not get me that way. So it actually acted like a net, but because the material is so light, I didn't feel like I was suffocating. This small extension cord has really helped me. It's got like 2 plugs, and it's got 4 timed USB chargers, because sometimes you get the plugs like behind a wardrobe or very far out, but by having this extension cord, it's really convenienced me when I'm like doing things on my laptop and I want to be like charging my phone. This extension cord actually has 2 plugs as well as like USB slots. A Instax printer, because when you're taking photos, it's just nice to be able to print them out. I thought I was going to do a lot of journaling. That didn't go as expected. I'll probably talk about that in another video. The refills that comes with it, my GoPro, a spare phone, a phone case, which backfired on me and drowned my phone. But I still got it because it is very helpful when you just want your phone to be on you and nothing else. A GoPro stand, a selfie stick, a head torch. I've got my hard drive and my SD card reader in here. A set of mics. which I didn't need in the end, and a camera strap, a little screwdriver here. So this is like my GoPro accessories. I've got some spare batteries, I've got the charger, and I have also got this clamp for the GoPro, which has been great when I'm going scuba diving, but because of that, the salt water has got into it, and yeah, it basically doesn't undo anymore. The final pack we have in here, spare tissues. I've got tissue rolls, which yeah, probably needed in New Zealand for a camping trip, but otherwise I didn't need this. Spare bags, a laundry bag, a washing line. Really useful. I love this washing line because it's got like 2 plugs and it's got like a hook. The twisty bits in the middle actually acts as like a clipper. Spare toothpaste, more mosquito repellent and mosquito aftercare, hand sanitizer, spare tape, fabric soap, and that's everything. If there's anything that I need to like kind of like go over, like if there's anything specific that you've seen that you want to know more about, let me know. You kind of do ask, like, how did all of this stuff get into my backpack? Okay, so now you've devoured everything, I've created a free packing checklist for you guys. So if you want to check that out, it's on my blog. I've left the link in the comments below. If you guys have any tips or recommendations, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm always looking for ways to improve my packing skills. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please give me a like. That will really support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye! I didn't know where I was going to be at the end of the world. At the end of the world. Please support. I'm trying to snorkel.